Take-Two is crashing out hard. GTA 6 is an absolute mess. And you know what? They deserve all of this. After the month of anti-consumer BS they have been pulling off, pushing the price of games to $80, selling the real game for $100 in fact. GTA Online is gonna be bought separately, cutting pieces of the game out, no gameplay reveals, ad of an ad stuck behind a Netflix special. After all of this, they deserve all that they are getting. And I know there's gonna be some leave my multi-billion-dollar company alone warriors, but let's just ignore that because they're useless losers. In any case, boys, I hope you didn't buy GTA 6 just yet because it looks like we could be getting it for free. That's right, Cyberleek has not been arrested as yesterday's suspicions were pretty high because he was inactive for a period of time. And now there are some big drops. A lot of things are happening. Cyberleek has posted quite a few extremely interesting things, and I mean, I'm not kidding when I say Take-Two is crashing out pretty hard. They are suing everyone currently. That's gonna be pretty funny. Cyberleek claims he will release GTA 6 build within a week, and it is pretty much confirmed at this point. Yes, he has, in fact, a playable or working build of the game. And this is what he posted on Discord. Cyberleek, count 3 days. In a week, I'll drop the playable build of GTA 6. It could be tomorrow or not. Count 3 days. Peace. I love ya all. I don't know why they love saying peace so often, honestly, but they do. Have you noticed this? Oh, but in any case, it is pretty funny. Oh, yes. And it gets even better. Cyberleek has a message for Rockstar. Cyberleek reportedly claims they possess an active GTA 6 build. Again, as just said, that's probably 100% true. Copies of the build have been distributed worldwide. And this is a crazy one. I talked about this, I think, 2 days ago, but I think this could be true. If you have a working version of the build and you are publicly available enough, I can easily imagine that losers like Aiden Ross and XQC actually offer you money to sell this. And why would you honestly not sell it? That's a lot of money that you can get. So I would not be surprised if he was contacted by multiple millionaires who just can offer like $500,000, $1 million, or whatever, and get the game. I mean, it's free real estate at that point, right? The public release must be manually cancelled. This is his dead man switch. Because a lot of people after yesterday, scared that he was offline for 12 hours, got a little bit suspicious about this because why would you not have a dead man switch? And a dead man switch, for the people who do not know this, is something that you need to do every 24 hours or a period of time. And if you don't do it, it's going to release all of the information on the internet to the public. So that's a dead man's switch. It's just essentially a safety measure that no one takes you out or whatever. And considering what's happening with Rockstar, I mean, I would not be surprised if they're actually trying to get assassins up. Because it gets wild. Cancelled every single day. This would mean that if anything happened to Cyberleek, the alleged build would drop automatically. Yes, if true, Rockstar and Take-Two might have bigger problems on their hands. This is pretty wild, obviously. And needless to say, Rockstar is panicking. They're crashing out. Their stock just took a hit. And yes, in the grand scheme of things, this is not exactly as big as you would expect, but this is what Rockstar cares about. This is arguably the only thing Rockstar, in fact, cares about. So when anything happens here and the thing starts glowing in a red color, you know they're thinking. You know they're planning stuff. And this is the crash out we were waiting for. Take-Two is absolutely losing their shit. Take-Two is taking legal action to identify the person behind the latest GTA 6 leaks. obviously, right? We all expect that. The company has subpoenaed Microsoft and Discord for records to identify the Cyberleek account. And this is hilarious because Microsoft and Discord could do the most funniest thing. Now, granted, they will absolutely not do this. They will instantaneously comply with the subpoena. But the reality is, Microsoft and Discord don't exactly need to actually comply with this. They can fight it, they can ignore it, they have options. Now, they definitely will comply to this because, I mean, it's big companies. They all, the moment there's like a subpoena, you can probably, I'm not going to say that. Actually, not going to finish that sentence. But I mean, they will literally comply to anything as long as it even looks even remotely legitimate to any kind of law enforcement. So this is kind of wild. Microsoft has been asked for records related to its investigation into the persona, while Discord has been asked for accounts, IP devices, and other identifying informations connected to servers where leaked material was shared. Yeah, they're literally going after anything, and when I mean anything, I'm kind of serious. This the subpoenas were filed in the U.S. District Court for Southern District of New York on August 20th. Take-Two says the information will be used to identify alleged copyright infringers and protect its rights. La fucking Mao, absolutely la Mao, and I mean it's gonna get a lot more. And yes, topical picture as always. And here's the funniest thing. Dark Viper AU, Australian, so it's bad. Take-Two has filed multiple subpoenas seeking info to catch the GTA 6 leaker. Okay, sounds understandable so far, but don't you worry. They're asking for my Discord info. I'm mentioned by name. I don't know anything. This isn't my editor's. This isn't my editor's Discord. There aren't any clips of the leaker in either of my Discords. I am confused. I did say he can drive multiple times, so maybe I caused him to write Cyberleek can drive on the most recent clip. Maybe he visited my Discord. I don't know. Rockstar hasn't emailed me. I suspect they thought it was something personal. They would do so. Everyone is talking about these leaks. I'm not special. Yeah. When I was saying that these people, that the Take-Two is crashing out, I wasn't joking. They are literally subpoenaing and suing everyone because remember, I don't know why some people are this stupid, but these companies don't care about you. If they could, they would sell your skin for 5 cents if that meant making a profit. You think they're gonna care about you? No, they're literally I'm not kidding. Someone probably looked at my channel and thought, maybe we should subpoena him. Now, granted, again, I have not shown anything, but it's Rockstar, so you never know. They probably are thinking of suing everyone and questioning and doing everything they can. It's stupid. This is how insane these companies are. This is why I am not even in the slightest mad about the fact that they're getting a little bit of karma. I hope they get more karma. I hope GTA 6 fails. Because at this point, with everything that they have done, it is what it is. We have this, which is pretty fresh. And this is also allegedly from the Discord. Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, and iShowSpeed already play GTA 6. They already got contracts with Rockstar to promote GTA 6. Though there are more names, should I share? And this honestly does seem kind of valid that stuff like this would be happening. Because, yeah, sure, these are out of touch autistic millionaires who just lucked out in life, and without this, they would all be working at McDonald's drive-thrus and messing up your order. Because that's the best they could probably do in life. XQC would not even be able to be dead because he can't fucking talk, by the way. Sad. But yeah, I would not be surprised that obviously Rockstar has signed some NDA agreements with a lot of these people, with the biggest streamers, to promote them and whatnot, not say bad things. And this would explain a lot of the attitudes currently, because I mean, Do you fucking honestly think someone like IShowSpeed gives even a single shit about the Rockstar as a company? He probably doesn't know who Take-Two are. And you suddenly think, oh no, leaking is bad, guys. Is the name of the word? What are we talking about here? So a lot of this does seem credible, not because we have proof of it, but just because it's a little bit sus how all of this is happening. Then we have good old Jason, I'm not a liar, Schreier. Rockstar's entire management is working extensively to determine the leak's origin. I'm pretty. Is it not confirmed again that it was some Indian dude from Rockstar India? As he will remain active. There are no plans to change the gameplay premiere date on August 27th. Now, this one got me pretty good. It is crazy because there is no way that there's, again, I do not believe that the Netflix thing is gonna show gameplay. If it's gonna show gameplay, I fully believe it's gonna be like Starfield, where you get like half a second of a fucking explosion. Just so you don't look into it because we know how bad the game looks. That it's barely an update from GTA 5. Or make any other important changes to the marketing strategy to the leaks. Also, I think this is absolutely super cope. I don't actually trust this if this is the source from Bloomberg because it's not like Rockstar can fucking actually do anything here. Netflix has the footage, Netflix has the video, they have set it up, it's in their possession. Rockstar does not have permission to just one sidedly stop their agreement and deal with Netflix. So, Rockstar can't do this unless they want to pay a penalty fee to Netflix, which would be, I don't know, maybe a couple of $100 million, honestly, which could be big because, Netflix would obviously lie about its size. Rockstar leaders and employees are angry because this is the second time the game has serviced the major league. Oh no! Where? Said no one. The leaker has or had access to a working build of the game and not just pre-recorded videos. The leak may undercut the Netflix reveal, which was supposed to be blah blah blah. Developers are feeling frustrated and exhausted that the company called them back to the office 5 days a week. Yeah. So the fact that the devs are working extremely a lot more than they should on the game until its release is very not good, to be honest. One of the company's top executives sent out an email to the devs denouncing the leak and promising that the inconvenient wouldn't detract from the excellent work they've done. Why does that matter? I'm not sure, but okay. Developers are continuing to work on the game, which isn't yet finished, but getting close. The fact that this thing has a release date and it's not finished is fucking crazy. This is probably the most impactful thing about this. The fact that GTA 6 is not finished. They should be the last year of a game in a game's release should be like major bug fixes and slight updates to the game, but not major changes. So it's better in general. And now we're getting news that the game's not finished. This is something that I said that could be happening, considering all the other leaks that we have heard. But yeah, and to end this off, I just want to mention this one because it's a funny. If you haven't seen it, you can pause and read it. But this was a guy who a day ago, there was not a community note when I first read it, but I laughed. This is literally some random nobody who claims to have figured out who the leaker is and gave Rockstar the information and they're acting on it. And then he made this post. It's like, this is the most delusional shit ever, honestly. Again, if you want to pause and read it, pause and read it. It's kind it's a waste of time, so don't. But this is just like, I read a little bit of this to the doxing part, and then I was like, okay, this is bullshit, right? Then I scrolled down, I read this part right here, and I was like, Oh my god, this guy's an idiot. So yeah, this is kind of funny, and this got 9 million views. Yeah, kind of insane. So yeah, this nobody caught the leaker. It is what it is, boys. Belief is belief. What can I honestly say? Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.